CTRL, Curate the Room live. You heard it right. Right now, you're dealing with the curator. All right. Curator, back at you. You already know what it is and how I give it up.
Mr. Tibbs.
You already know. I will kaboom the room. But anyways, enough about me. Let's get back to what I'm doing. Reading the room. We over here with the torture chamber. Like this brother, man. You know, I found out about this brother during the whole, what did Justin Hunt call it? The Shakespearean shakedown. I call it the Shakespearean shutdown. I'm trying to remix what Justin did. You see what I'm saying? No, I was playing. He's the originator. But, yeah, man. I found out about this brother, Torture Talk. He's smooth with it. He's proactive. And he be having these great insights. You know, key little gems. They call them the hidden gem. That's what they call them. That's what I'm watching. You gonna hear? They call them the hidden gem. And I think it's because his perspectives. You know, he has key insights. I done sat up here and watched this brother and caught myself having a whole conversation. And he wasn't even in the room. He like, that's that vibe. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Hidden Gem channel called The Torture Chamber. This one is Maul says this about Kendrick Lamar adding SZA. All right, man. My channel is not really for no money either. I do well in my life. I like to shout out stuff that I feel is interesting, and that's the nature of this. I'm trying to, you know, I find it interesting. One thing I find interesting is how there's so many goofies out here. Really just mass hypnosis is what I'll call it. And when you find somebody with an interesting perspective, you gotta put a spotlight on that. So that's what I'm doing, because there's a lot of BS out here, and I'm trying to be that filter to show you, look, man, read the room on this. Look at this. It is a certain thing as goofies. Hey, man, listen, this just in, breaking news. Goofies exist, man. And you know, the real ones, we're not as rare as you might think. We out here. All right, let's get it.
All right, man, Torture Champ. Good morning, everybody.
Let's turn him up.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How y'all doing out there? Hey, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Look, man. I just want to say I'm thankful for y'all being here with me this morning on this good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had a good rest. I hope y'all sleeping in because it's the weekend. You know what it is. Hey, man.
Let's do this intro.
Link. Make sure you click that.
Just
go
get into the
subscribe
intro
there.
real quick.
Call me morning. Good morning. So look, man. Let's get to it. Let's do it. You know, let's go. All right, this comes courtesy of Never Give Up. Make sure y'all go subscribe to that, man.
Shout out,
man.
Never Give Up.
All
Shout
right,
out,
man,
Never Give Up.
Drake.
All right, so yesterday, Kendrick Lamar announced that SZA will be joining him as a special guest at his Super Bowl halftime show. So we got Rory and Maul reacting to this, and Maul took issue with this. He feels...
All right, let me take my shout out back. I do not like Never Give Up. I'm just going to be on the record. He seems like he wants to be Academics Part 2. Not feeling him. Still, Torture Talk. This ain't got nothing to do with you, family. Respect to you. I don't like this dude. Off the back. I'm just saying right quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am not feeling the hoodie. I'm not feeling that orange beanie. I'm not feeling that nothing. This is giving... I'm a gamer. Man, nah, I'm not feeling him at all.
It's a cop-out for Kendrick to have SZA on that halftime show. Let's see what they had to say about this. Like,
let me get myself prepared for this garbage, because I already know he's going to say something real stupid. And I'm gonna have to debunk this and what he's saying. So, Maul is the chief executive officer of the Glazers. Like, he really is the top guy. He's the top guy. And I don't understand why he has to have this biased take towards Kendrick so much. I really don't. It's like, we know your boy lost. He don't even admit he lost. We know your boy lost, and we know your boy is out here doing some weird things, but yet and still, you don't want to admit that. So let's see what he got to say.
Hold on. You know what that is, family? They got something. That's that old Bobby Brown and Whitney song. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Hidden Gem family, look, he got something to hide, man. Ain't no way. We just found this out about DJ Akadiddler. We just found this out. Anybody mainlining that hard, pushing the line that hard for an obvious fraud, the figurehead of frauds, and you hoisting that, you jacking that. This is your flag. You standing on this, brother. So we already know that, yeah, he's standing on it. We know that. We know that MAL is he's standing on Frank business. Frankie, Beverly and Mays. Shout out to them. But this is a different type of Frank business that he's talking. He's into a different type. So he's planted his flag. He comes from a real lineage. So he's the black sheep. Let's just say that. I'm not shooting nobody no bell or no nothing like that, but he's obviously straight off the path of his lineage. It happens. Oh, I don't want to be like you guys. I want my own. Yeah. And now I'm Team OVO. It's something going on, man. It dawned on me back when MAL was on I'll name this podcast later, for those who know. And he popped out one day, he sure did, popped out with some black fingernail polish. And I said, that's peculiar. That sure is peculiar. Now, if that's your thing, I don't know what's going on out here. I don't know. Maybe that's a thing for some men. I don't know. I know they tore NBA Youngboy down when he got out to jail and took that picture. I don't know what's going on out here. He took that crazy picture when NBA Youngboy got out of jail. He said, sometimes it's how I feel. It was like a goth picture. So I don't know, man. Maybe there's a culture. And I don't know what role Drake has to play in that with the couple bugs in the French braids, like a little girl. I'm just saying that picture exists, and I'm talking about that picture of Drake with them cucklebugs. Them, everybody know, them is the cucklebugs your niece and your sister got during Easter. They put the nice little pink and yellow cucklebugs. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so Ma is standing on this business, not because of any rational reason, not because when my homies call, if you ever need a place to stay. Well, all right, y'all. Brothers, no. This is beyond that. This is some backdoor secrecy. I don't remember seeing Maul and Drake ever together. So there you go. What's going on behind that curtain? I don't even want to know. I don't care. It's just awkward and weird. It's awful. It's awfully weird. It's weird how unique and peculiar the whole situation is. These are some unique brothers. This is unique. Oh, this is unique and different. But there's something going on. This is on some cocaine. They together in something, man. Something is going on. It's been 10 or 9 or 8 months or something like this of unrelenting, just even fat back up academics had to say, what are you doing? He had to call a couple timeouts. but not this one. Oh, and there's another cap going around that Drake and Schlacker academics have never met. Let's stop it. Stop. Y'all gotta stop saying that. Stop saying that Drake and what's her name have never met. Stop saying that. It's just, let me tell you something. I know girls who know girls who have ran into Drake. Okay? I'm at South by Southwest one year. Me and my little bro, we outside walking around. I think we were smoking. Guess who came through? Walking at 100, doing 0 to 100 real quick, real quick. He was looking for somebody. I think Charlemagne had said something to him, and he was looking for Charlemagne. He came stalking up the block. My little brother was standing on the curb a little bit, and almost bumped into my brother, who is a. That's another story. So my brother, stepped back off into the street like, hey. And then when old boy walked past, I said, hey man, that's Drake. And then you could see his bodyguards came behind him. And then everybody was on the sidewalk. They kind of like made a hole. And as he was getting past him, he was like, hey, that's Drake right there. You could hear it, right? And I just trolled my brother. You let Drake shoulder check you like that. And he got hell. We was laughing. But my point is, how the hell we randomly run into Drake? No. Academics most definitely has hung out with Drake. And I'm not putting no alleged on it. Sue me, I got the paper. I don't give a fuck. Come get it. Get it like Tyson got his, too. Get it just like Mike Tyson got his. Soft batch cookie. Y'all is really not knowing. So that's what's going on. Hidden Gem. They got something in common. They need each other. It ain't no loyalty on that side. Pusha T told you 40 was doing all the pillow talking. We never got to address that loop. That loop is still wide open. Hey, what happened? Hey, 40, did you ever deny pillow talking? Did we ever get, maybe I miss it. I could be out the loop. I don't scour the internet like this. I got a real life where I really add value to whole industries. So I might be out the loop, but let's continue.
Let's get it.
Can we have a real conversation now? Now that you got all that out.
I'm scared to, but sure.
What you scared of? I'm your man.
I'm scared all the time.
I just want to know.
Born scared.
All right, so is this not a cheat code though? Can we just be like, cause y'all gonna paint me as this hater and all of that. I'm just saying.
Okay, is it a cheat code? Maybe, but is it also a very small?
What the y'all talking about?
Get
Is
'em.
this a cheat code?
Get 'em.
Like, what are we talking about?
Get 'em.
Like, this is the type that gets me really pissed, man. It really does. How is this a cheat code?
Okay, let me explain to you. You can Google something called NLP. NLP is it's what modern science will call pseudoscience, but bullshit. That's where all your therapists and your lawyers go to get trained on human behavior. All right. What the Hidden Gem is going through is something called psychological reactance. This is the natural response to being gaslit, guys. It's the natural. You can test it in every country around the world. And this has been independently tested in behavioral sciences, universities, all around the world. The results always come back the same, especially when it comes to behavioral sciences and how and why we do things, what creates our stuckness, what gives us our greatness. It's usually tied to language. No, it's always tied to language, no matter what. So you can tell a lot if you really catch the dice and read the room. Okay, so what our brother is feeling like this way, he said, this is why you guys frustrate me. I'm trying to hip you to something. That's called psychological reactance. It's very normal what you're going through, brother. They're gaslighting. They're gaslighting for somebody who is absolutely unscrupulous and loves nothing. So that type of a dedication to something in an organization such as that one, you have to understand there's something going on way deep and dark behind the scenes. And it's all going to get called out and pushed out, and then it's going to be made obvious. And let's go and say that MAL is innocent. Let's say that he's the last one to find out. How do you sit up there and act so cool and come from where you come from? Certified where you from and where you be around. Certified legends, icons, all from where Maul be at. How do you, if we're going with the thinking that MAL is out of the loop and he's the last one to know, and let's just assume he's going to be the last one to find out and he's innocent. How did you not be able to read between the lines? Being from where you from, who your family is, who they ran around, you talking about show you how to move in a room full of vultures. No. So if he is the last one to know, he is the goofiest on the planet. He's the goofiest to ever exist. That's called a lame. In the Bay Area, they know all about that. They know what a lame is. They'll tell you quick. For those who don't know what a lame is, that's somebody who should know, but don't even care. You should know better. You've been around something. You've been through something. You should know better. You would do better if you knew better, but you just don't even care to. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a lame. A lame. There is no other. Hey, no, I can't be bothered with accountability to truth and protecting kids. And no. I'm going to hold allegiance. I'm going to hold my allegiance to an organization that is known for not having allegiance. You're being honorable to an organization that's absolutely dishonorable. Did you ever think OVO was working for me? See, that's that disloyal stuff that he's loyal to. That's called a lame. See, we could rock with the squares. A lot of the squares don't know no better. That's what a square is. You see what I'm saying? A square is somebody that don't know that should know. You should know and you don't. That's a square. I'm giving y'all a game. I'm showing you how to read the room. Just in case ain't nobody laced y'all up. That's a square. Somebody who should know, but ain't caught the dice. Your square ass up out of here, man. Now what we love is the hip squares, because they sharp on all four corners. The hip squares are sharp on all four corners. They got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. They know how to pop their collar. They know how to miss the madness. Them is your hip squares. You need them and you need riders.
Kendrick Lamar is successful without SZA. How is this a cheat code? I don't understand this. And if it was a cheat code, then why your boy didn't use it? Why your boy didn't use it? That's such a stupid question. So dumb. This is a cheat code? How? What I don't understand is, where do your boy Maul come up with these ideas? I don't know if he just be doing stuff on the fly. I have no clue.
That's called the rational mind. Again, go back to NLP, go research it. The rational mind, known as the lying mind, to behavioral experts and psychologists and therapists. People who understand what the reptile is and how that ties into human behavior. So, without going too more into detail, because I could chop it up on this and I could show you how to spot a lame just by what's coming out their mouth. I could show you when it's time to talk baseball, when the suckers is in the room. Hey, how about those Mets? Right? It's really all on.
Call me Mr. Tibbs.
It's really all. So go check out Torture Chamber, Hidden Gem. We got what we came for. They said it was a cheat code to add SZA when Drake just had her on tour. Who do they think they're not playing with nobody but theyself. All they doing is playing with theyself in public, and I think that's indecent exposure. They should be cited. Anyways, peace. Curate the room. Pay attention. You better watch these suckers.